Okay, this is Sean Curcio. I'm going to teach you some inside tricks of the restaurant business. I go tell you, actually tell you, not sure. I'm going to tell you. I've been cooking about over 15 years. I started late in my professional career because before that I was into bodybuilding and strongman competition. I was all into fitness. While learning 30 years of cooking in the restaurants, the chefs out there and kitchen managers don't give a fuck about your feelings. They're only there sometimes to make money and make the business successful. That's it. In today's society, today's world, having younger kids that like 10 or 15 years younger than me, you gotta play with kid gloves with them. I wasn't playing with kid gloves. They told me like it is. I just had to take it and deal with it. So today's modern day era cooking and has been raised is totally different now. Like chefs like Gordon Ramsay and stuff like that, the way they were brought up, that's gonna transition to a whole new, nicer level of professionalism. One way I'm kind of glad because I was told I was a lot of people didn't believe in me. They they doubted me because I didn't take it serious enough and stuff like that. And when you go to cooking school, the cooking school give you the basics, um, essentials, and show what a little bit of a restaurant world is like. It helps, but when you go into full blown into the restaurant, it doesn't matter if you have a degree or not. It doesn't mean jack shit. Only for major corporations. If you have a degree and you can back it up, great. If you don't, you just a dick. Just try to get as much money as possible with your degree. Like if I have my own restaurant, I'd rather take a more experienced chef over the college graduate. But with a college graduate or a degree, I will show him the basics. I mean, show him the ropes. If he's if he's keep his if he's humble about it, fine. Because I didn't go to school. I learned the whole old-fashioned way through the ranks with with a little bit um um school. And with consultation wise, let's just say not everything's done by the book. And you could try to do the best you can, like the major things like cross contamination stuff like that. Yes, you gotta follow them key essential rules. But every little amount of detail, no. There's shortcuts and ways around that. I learned that from working in the restaurant business. I worked in some dirty kitchens. I worked in some really clean kitchens. I worked in corporations and privately owned. I like private owned restaurants because you could get away with a lot more stuff than you do a corporate. Corporate is just another body to hire. And in privately owned business, you get treated a little more respect. Depends who the head chef, the owner, and the manager is. But not no matter what, you still got to learn the basic key fundamentals of sanitation, like proper thawing method, proper temperature, holding temperature, all that stuff. Yes, restaurants, we people who work in restaurants, we forget at times. We get so busy and lose track. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect except for God, except for Jesus Christ. But if people forgot about that, he was still a human being, but he was still only difference between us and him. He was divine. So everybody getting off topic, but that's restaurant and corporations. If you want to be another puppet to hire and get told what to do all the time, and where you're limited to what you got to do, and corporations for you, and will deal with a lot of BS stuff. to get the benefits. That's, if you want to deal with that, that's fine. I'm not like that. Because anybody who I worked with in corporate places, that I don't follow rules. I do the best. I get in trouble too much. With things I've said in the past, but I learned to be more professional now. Like when a servers come back and ask how long our food, and we say 5 minutes. Layman's terms, it'll be another 15 to 20 minutes. Because we haven't gotten to that ticket yet, or started that table yet. We're so ass deep into freaking other tickets that we're still trying to get that one ticket that's been dragging out because either somebody messed up or forgot something on that ticket. So on busy nights, when servers come back there, ask how long you guys' food is. When we say 5 minutes, it means another 20 minutes top. 20 minutes tops. So just give us an insightful information on that. Or when we got customers come in that no vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, allergic to this and that. Us cooks make wise comments. We just say, just stay home, don't come out, and just live in a bubble. That's what we say to people like that. Yes, I have worked with a chef whose son has certain health issues and dietary issues, but at least he himself accommodates his son for that needs. He doesn't go to restaurants that can fit his needs, but majority of the time he cooks his son's food because he's a chef and he's really good at it. But most of the time, you picky people and all the people who come out and ask for this special request and this and that, and on a busy night we just give like really look. But we don't really mess up your food. We don't mess your food up because unprofessional on us, because that's what we do. We got to cater to people's needs, even though we don't like it, but that's what we do. At times it stinks, but if we could cater to the most pickiest people in the world and they like it, that's a bonus to us. Because at the same time, he was saying wise comments to one another, the cooks, and he's saying wise comments and crack jokes. That's our frustration. That's our frustration coming out of us amongst one another by a picky person. So I'm not trying to go. I'm just saying some insightful hints of what we do sometimes on busy nights. When we in service say how long our food, and we lie to about 5 minutes, it means 20 more minutes or even half hour sometimes. We just say that just to keep the service off our backs sometimes. So I hope you like this video. You can make a comment, negative, positive, I don't care. Everybody have opinions are like assholes. Everybody has them. I'm just telling you what I learned over the 15 years of cooking and how it's transitioning to different ways of cooking, how it transitioned different way of management and being brought up. So just get back to me, like, subscribe, or what you want to do. And looking forward to hearing your feedback. I'm just speaking this through myself, being authentic to myself and who I am, with a little humor to it. So I really had nothing to show to cook besides that video on dicing. But at least I'm just doing something like this equivalent to cooking. And take care.